Shall we play a game?
Okay. We'll see. Hopefully there's a lot of frames missing, a lot of skipped frames. Not a lot, but I don't remember. Well, we'll see. Hopefully it stays solid like it did last stream. And here we go. We left off. Yeah. In the Egyptian area. Jeez. The hell was that noise? I think the sneak works very well. Wait, is that a person? What the
Stop.
heck?
Do not come any closer. Who are you? I am Kabash. And let me guess, another Greek or Roman come to loot and plunder the resting place of my ancestors, To what end? That is welcome news. You really are not Greek or Roman, are you? I was planning to return it myself, but for now, I must remain. Here, take it, and restore the honor of Osiris. Now, as for the other plaque. Indeed, I have it right here. I stumbled across a collection of dusty curiosities while searching for a place to hide from the hungry children of Amit, and there it was.
What the F are you doing in here?
Hey, Mr. Anderson. I didn't get a chance to make an audio, but I'm gonna make one. I'm trying to get one where I was trying to look at one where it says there's too much rain falling, but in the Matrix he says I can't get a good audio clip of it because the rain sound effects were kind of loud, but he says, Mr. Anderson, welcome back. We missed you. I think it was on the third Matrix. But anyway, I was like, I need to get that one for get one of those for Anderson. So whenever you do it, I could pop it on there and it'll say Mr. Anderson. What do I have there? Mr. Anderson. Yeah, I haven't been on long, so I just basically walked down that spot where I logged off last stream. So.
You may not. In fact, I am about to destroy it.
Well, I need it.
Because it speaks a treacherous, blasphemous lie.
You doing all right?
I will tell you, but first, do you know what this place is? Indeed, and I see you know our history. This is the Duat. See what has become of it. I have been down here for weeks, piecing together its story, and here is what I have learned. As Egypt declined and the Greeks had their turn to flourish, their souls came here in great numbers. But instead of adopting our ways, they copied and corrupted them. When they found the obelisk bearing the name Osiris, the true god of the underworld, they desecrated it, removing his name and replacing it with Hades. Even the ferryman of the dead, known to my people long before as Kerti, they renamed to Keron. As if that desecration was not enough, they built over this place, using it as the foundation for their own underworld, so that ours was forgotten. My only solace is that the Greeks then suffered the same fate when the Romans rose to power, renaming Hades to Pluto, and the cycle began anew. It is inscribed with a script I do not recognize, but it is ancient, almost as if it is older than the plaque bearing Osiris's name. But if that is so, it would imply the gods of Egypt are mere imitations too, copied and corrupted from an ancient people who prospered even before us, and that my people did to them what the Greeks and Romans did to us. But this, I cannot accept. I sense a deception. Perhaps it is the work of Set, the usurper, seeking to undermine Osiris once more. You will never know. This work of sacrilege must be destroyed, thrown into the black abyss below in Osiris's name. You are too late. It is done. You would plunge into the depths of the Duat with no way back up. Madness. If it will help you to see reason, then ask. I am from Rakotis, which you may know as Alexandria, the name of the city the Greeks built over it. I was a fisherman, like my father before me. Since the Romans had taken over from the Greeks, I took the opportunity to learn Latin and eventually traveled to Rome. When the fires broke out last year, I tried to help. I gathered terrified locals into my boat and led many of them to safety farther along the Tiber. On my 7th trip, a passenger demanded I wait for his brother. But we were full to almost sinking, and smoke was all around us. I told him his brother would have to save himself, and he tried to bribe me by placing a coin into my hand. When I refused, he drew a dagger and thrust it between my ribs. I awoke on the banks of the river to a stranger wearing a ram headdress. He said his name was Kirti, and at the time, I simply thought him odd. It did not dawn on me until much later that he was the Kirti, the ram-headed ferryman described in the Book of the Dead. This is where I belong, as caretaker of the memories of my people. If our ways are to be remembered, it falls to me. I think if someone is to break the golden rule, it will not be me, for I try to live as I always have by the command of the goddess Ma'at. Do to the doer to make him do. As for the punishment that will come from it, I finally understand why it has long been said among my people that gold is the skin of the gods. I do not know. What could possibly lie beneath the underworld? Perhaps it is infinite darkness. Perhaps it is the lair of Amit, the devourer of souls. All I know is, it would be unwise to venture down there. Most unwise. Good. Be gone from this place. Wait. You are planning to go down there. See it in your eyes.
Caught me right whenever I was looking up there and I saw it. Sour. Let's see, definitely.
You would plunge into the depths of the Duat.
Okay, we already said that.
We shall see.
All right. This is another drop into another area. Yo. How'd it? Well, I know that. I don't even have to look. That's Ben.
What the F are you doing in here?
Okay, 4 is my golden bow. 4 is my golden bow. Hey, Ben. I'm gonna go back to my bow. So, you just kind of missed it. I can't remember when, can't remember when you logged off, Bim, but, yeah, and well, it's set to go off whenever you say when you say JSON. So, or type JSON, whatever. So just to let you know, Bim, I went and talked to that dude down below that was real old, that had been there for centuries. You saw that part, right? And then he pointed me to this area saying, you know how he said something about the Romans copied the Greeks, and then that older guy said something about the Greeks copying the Egyptians. And so I probably can't get back up now. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. So I'm trying to collect those plaques so I can do the Herculean, this one. And it led me to basically that same type of area, but it was all Egyptian. So from this, it's you know, it's saying, you know, and that you just missed it. The guy I was talking to was Kabosh. He was up above this little thing. He dropped the plaque down here, so I had to jump down to grab it. Anyway, I have 2 plaques, so I need 2 more, but that's where I'm at right now. I'm at their underworld, basically. The Egyptians' underworld. I'm not really sure. That's nice of them. Egyptians. Nice of them to write that in English where I could read it. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, I bet you I needed to stop it here. This is Indiana Jones. I wonder if I needed to stop it here. Oh, here comes another one. There it is right there. Look at that. Huh? Head on a swivel, baby. Head on a swivel. Looking around. Yeah, you didn't know that's what it's doing? Yeah, Bim, yeah. Watch, I'll show it to you. I was showing it to Anderson last stream. Yeah, you might, I don't know if you can hear it. I'm wondering, I bet you I can't get into that area right there. Let's do a quick save. Yeah, watch. Let me try to get out of the water. Watch. Oh, yeah, he just did it. So listen. I know, I just quick saved it. Yeah, so watch. They won't do anything, right? And I'm going to turn, but listen. Did you hear it? You can hear it. Oh, look, there he goes. He just turned, did it. I thought it was only if I was looking away. That might have been looking away because of my widescreen. See how close they are? 7 days to die, this would scare the shit out of me. I'd see zombies that looked like they were right next to me, and then I turned to look at them, and they were like 100 yards away. So I just saved it here. Okay, so this is going to be, we're going to have to, maybe I wasn't supposed to stop it. Oh yeah, that one moved too. I heard it. Someone just looked at me. Oh, that one did. Okay. It's not letting me go. So, is this what? Yep, that's what triggers it. God, that's shaking my. Okay, so that it wasn't. I don't. Okay, so that means this one's going to cause one of them. Where's that one at?
When I told you that you would not find a way back up, that was not a prediction. That was a promise. You will die here. I disagree. I warned you against coming down here, against perpetuating this sacrilege, but you persisted. You have undermined and dishonored the true god of the underworld. How did you think this would end, if not with bloodshed? Very well, I will listen. But if I sense deception, or if you further insult my gods, I will carry out my threat. So tell me, why should I let you live after you salvaged this instrument of blasphemy?
Bim, I swear, like every single time it's kill him. I might need to make an action where it's, if you pay killing, then like my screen will turn red with blood or something. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Thinking something for it. What do you mean? No, I didn't. I did not. I didn't kill anyone in LA. I was good. I was a proper detective in LA. I didn't kill him. He killed. Well, spoiler. I didn't kill him. He did. That was on him. Okay, so I don't want him. I already forgot what he told me. He said not to do something about I can almost bet this is going to be a one shot. This isn't like a boss fight. Like if I get it, then I lose. I mean, if I don't, if I get it wrong. I'm trying to not. I can't remember what he said exactly. That's been too far back. Is it too far back? I think it's. Yeah, it's been too far. Okay. I want to say this, but I'm going to say this. I think this, I'm pretty sure this is going to offend him because then it's going to let him know that that's what happened and he doesn't want to hear that.
Why? To what end? But why? What business could you have with Osiris?
Oh, he said deception. That's right. So I don't need to lie. That would offend him if I want to kill him.
Blasphemous fool!
Oh, shit.
You have sealed your...
I should have said the other one.
Ha, good. I welcome it. You see, the philosopher told me that each time it breaks, Osiris bellows with rage, and his voice shakes the very foundations of the earth. I can only hope one more tremor will lay waste to this fragile place once and for all, and you along with it.
Oh my God.
Suffer for the sins of the one.
Where do I go? I don't know where I go in this place. Follow Cynthius. Oh shit. Oh no. They're gonna be able to fire at me. Ah, nope. Continue from last save. Oh.
When I told you that you would not find a...
Yeah.
I disagree. You have under...
I'm going to skip through these. We already listened to these.
Why? Why? To what end? But why? Blasphemous!
Oh, shit.
You have sealed your
Damn
own
it.
fate. Ha, good. I can...
Ah, go. Which way am I? Which way? Fine. I'll just go ahead and stay down here. Oh, this is where that guy is. I think I went the wrong way. Let's go back the other way. This is the catacombs, so I don't think there's any bow people in this area. Wait, no, not there. This one. Oh, definitely not. That's where I went down. I was going the right way. Jeez. Had it right the first time. Wonder where the old guy is. Oh, to grab that key. I wonder if I can get in there. I wonder if I can. I'm not sure where this comes out at. Ah. There he is. Can I sneak? I'm kind of wanting to know if I can sneak.
No! I don't want to go to Tartarus!
Are they following me? Oh shit, there they are. Did I go to the wrong one? No, I didn't. But I didn't get... Okay, hang on. Oh no, they're right there. I'm not gonna get... Ah, screw it. I was going to try to get the key that's in that room. Uh-oh, cross those fingers. Oh. That's so wild. That it might be doing... I didn't even hear the brain. I didn't even hear the brain one. Did it work? Zone. Wasn't paying attention. Was set, ready to go. So I have a flashlight. I start over with two. I keep that. Oh, I need to go talk to that woman again, too. Roman plaque, Egyptian plaque, Sumerian plaque. How you say that? I don't know. That's... What was I missing? Oh, the Greek. The Greek one, I think. Yep, the Greek. It's just oh, it did. It had something to do with Dooley. That's right.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing with that bow on your back? Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening. Yulia? Oh no. All right, I can do that.
Holy shit, I got a bunch of them.
Poor Virgil. Poor Rufius too, I guess. All right, got it. All right, let me see. Stop Fabia going in, but send the new arrival to the empty shrine. Understood. But how did you... All right, of course. I'll make sure this gets...
This is dead on, like, like Groundhog Day. I'm using Groundhog Day because it's the most popular probably story out of them. But it's like we're slowly doing it, and then he's the errand, he's the messenger, which I think that's how he's going to get elected, is because we're giving him all this information, which then is...
But once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
Then everyone will like, oh, Galerius, he's like all-knowing or whatever. He's going to be like, gonna beat you, Galerius. Jeez. Oh, no, that's right. He goes in there, I think. So we need to go to the Malleus thing. Where's that? It's in here. Because he's going to look like the big wig. He's going to be like the one that knew everything and did everything. So then everybody's going to vote for him.
I'm not supposed to be in here. Talk. What business could you possibly have with me?
See, when that happened, y'all should have went. That's what y'all should have did when that happened. It's funny too, because that sound effect I just grabbed, because I thought it made sense, and it actually sounds similar to the one that happens. Okay.
I think a better question is, why am I being interrogated by a stranger who just barged into my villa? I have quite enough marriage trouble already, without having to explain to my husband why I'm receiving strange men in private. My marital affairs are no concern of
Shit.
yours. Thank you very much.
Should have said the first. Should have said this one first.
An intriguing proposition. Go on. Perhaps you're not as silly as those clothes make you look. What makes you say that? You know, I may have the very thing you're looking for. Some time ago, when he still cared for me, he wrote me a love letter. Only, he used the wrong name. Now, addressing one's wife by the wrong name is not unheard of among philandering Romans. But in this case, the name he got wrong was his own. I confronted him about it, and he stammered through some incoherent response. I let it go, eventually, and yet questions have lingered in the back of my mind ever since. But wait a minute. Why exactly are you helping me?
Ah.
Oh, aren't you charming? I'm quite sure my husband would seethe with impotent rage if he overheard you say that. I love it. It seems our interests are aligned. I imagine knowing his true identity will give me the leverage I need to manage him appropriately. But first, I need you to do something for me.
What do you want?
I want you to bring me some wine.
I got some on me.
One small urn should do it. Oh, don't look at me like that. I know this must be hard for you to wrap your sweet little pleb head around. So what do you need me to spell out? Let me tell you something about Malleolus. He talks a lot about freedom, but what he doesn't tell you is that he means freedom for men. After all I've done for him, counselling him through his entire election campaign, and he had the audacity to lock me in here. He said it was for my own good, and that my drinking was unbecoming of a lady, let alone the wife of a magistrate. I'll show him unbecoming. Tonight, at his victory party, I'm going to get good and merry, and if he tries to discipline me again, I'll threaten. Forward to it.
But that doesn't stop.
You mean, aside from the fact that I'm locked in this room, and Domitius is right outside
got
the
you.
villa,
Yeah, I got you.
because there's barely any left in the city. In fact, there's only one small urn, as far as I'm aware. And getting it won't be easy. So, you'll help me?
Yep, I have some wine right here.
Thank you. Here's the letter.
Yeah, there we go. So, Jay will perform a grand gesture in your honor. Jay will become the city's magistrate, so that Jay may govern with wisdom and strength with you by my side. It's a J, right? They're saying J side, right? For time, Jay despaired at the thought. Take item.
Now, perhaps you can tell me who Quinctius really is. What? He's... Oh no. That's... quite a lot more serious than I imagined. I only wanted some leverage over him, not to destroy him. Give me that immediately. Nobody else must know.
Hmm.
What? No. You tricked me, you mendacious little stirkers. It was a lie of a mission. You were planning this all along and you deliberately concealed it. May Jupiter cut you down. I curse you. I curse your life and mind and memory. May you be unable to walk or eat or drink. May this drag you to the depths. This is outrageous.
All right. Well, it's good seeing you again, Claudia. I'm out. Boom. Quick save. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to tell him that. Okay, so we'll do UPS first. Well, there he is. Not going to talk to him yet. I don't know if we have enough ammo for him. Can I not get that one? I had to unlock both of them. Interesting. Okay. Hey, Dominicus, looking good.
The great temple
Oh,
majestic.
it says
Salve. Sorry, I'm still a bit out of it. Galerius just saved my life. Was there something you wanted? Lucretia says I'm supposed to rest. No. I did hear from Ulpius that she disappeared. But I'd been locked in Malleolus's villa for months before.
okay, fair enough. I'm out.
All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Was I supposed to talk to Equifax about something? I don't know if there is. There might be. Yeah, I'm not sure if there is. See, it's all coming down to Dooley. Let's go run up there and see if is he still about to do. I'm sure Galerius has got to him by now. Yeah, I don't see him. He might be walking around in the city because Yulia was already. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Okay. This is Sisyphus, I think. Yep, shit.
I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Who's this walking up? They're walking with purpose. With attitude and purpose. Oh, it's Yulia. Lulu. I know I've read this, but I don't remember what it said. Oh, that's right. Yes. Where are you? Oh. Damn it. I keep forgetting about that. Probably helped me out. First time playing.
Don't believe a word they tell you.
Damn it.
Salve again, friend. I went and did as you asked, and it worked. How is it possible that you've just arrived here and
Okay.
you already... You're a bit like... Oh, what would
Sisyphus, yeah. Sisyphus. Uh-huh.
Sisyphus would...
Okay, yeah. Uh-huh. Go on.
Anyway,
You're a good man.
now...
Where'd he go? See, he's already took off. Hauling ass. Here we go.
Don't believe a word they tell you.
Here we go.
Shalom, friend.
Oh, geez. Okay. That's it? You're not going to let me...
Shalom. Scintilla and I were in love. And then, 22 days ago, she went missing. Nothing. And this is exactly why I kept our relationship a secret. I knew. All right.
Why isn't this dark? And I already talked to him about this.
All I know. My guess? I've never put up. Really? I was sure he was hiding something in there. I feel like I've looked everywhere. At least everywhere I could get to. There are still two places I've never been able to reach. First, the palace. If Navia managed to get in, then I suppose Scintilla could have too. The only other place she could be is somewhere in the cistern network. I remember hearing that Dooley had been poking around in the upper cistern before he was locked up. So you could ask him about it, I suppose. All right, friend. Thanks.
Oh,
Shalom.
yeah, see, it's not darkening. Or, whatever.
Sentius, I suppose. I'd have to be insane to vote for Malleolus after...
Fair enough. Go
All
on
right,
now.
friend.
Yeah. Since we already been in the palace, that was the reason that one was checked out already. Or checked off. All right, well, let's go talk to Dooley. Go, 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 go. Dooley, he didn't do it.
Hello? Hello? Have we met before? Do you like it? It's shiny. But well, if Yeah, Galerius will let me out. Bye-bye.
Okay. So, I guess... Let's go talk... Where am I at? Got lost there for a second. Let's go talk to Malleus.
That's quite an impressive bow you have there. Just like Diana's.
Yeah. So, oh, so it was him that bust this up. Remember when we jumped in here? We were safe because this was all busted up because he jumped in and he jumped first.
Domitius doesn't usually let anyone in here without a hefty tribute, so you must have been desperate to see me. Well, what do you want? My name is Marcus Malleolus Gurgis. You seem to have confused me with someone else.
No, I have not. David Bowie. One green eye, one blue eye.
You mean my heterochromia? I am guilty of nothing more than having different colored eyes. And I'm hardly the only person with the condition. Alexander the Great had it too, as it happens. I like to think it is simply the way the gods have chosen to mark a natural-born ruler. Nothing more.
Uh-huh. And this guy had it too. Has it too.
This is ground control to Major Tom.
Doesn't fit with this era, but I'm waiting to play a space game so I could play that song. Don't know if it'll happen if I detectives in space.
Well, I am not suffering from any delusions, as today's election will firmly establish. Unlikely, because it simply isn't true. Now, was there something else you wanted?
Okay, so what's the point of getting the...
Are you insane? You barge into my villa uninvited and then make outrageous demands? Why would I withdraw from an election I'm bound to win?
So this... See, this is my whole thing I was talking about before, right? It looked like there was nothing to continue through those quests. I mean, through those dialogues. But look, there's two things lit up. So this game does the exact same thing that Disco Elysium does.
So, it finally caught up with me. I suppose that makes you, what? One of Nero's assassins?
Empress senses we got.
So, you're not going to kill me? Oh, so much work and money. Oh, well, if I do it, you'd let me live? Fine. Ruling this cesspit of a city would have been beneath me anyway. I'll have Domitius notify the priestess of my withdrawal and release those two from debt bondage. There, you got what you wanted. Now, please, leave my villa and never speak to me again.
So I'm wondering if that.
Domitius, are you listening?
Yes, sir.
I've made a decision to release Julia and Ulpius and withdraw from the election. I want you to go and inform Equitia.
Sir? Are you under duress, sir?
I just had a change of heart.
But you were on track to be magistrate, sir. All that work, all that money, wasted.
Those are my orders. Carry them out.
See, I'm wondering, like, like in that situation, if I didn't tell him to go do the money thing, if I went and told him, you know, this part, you know what I'm saying? I'm wondering how, but I don't know if there's.
Priestess, Malleolus has decided to withdraw from the election.
Oh.
About the multiple endings thing.
Surprising. But thank you for telling me. I'll let everyone know. Citizens,
All
I
weapons
have an
are to be
announcement.
tossed into the chasm.
Malleolus
Magistrate's
has
orders.
withdrawn his candidacy from today's election.
I just like that. All right, give me a second. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Be right back. What the hell? Follow the orange donut. Who is it? You're 2 hours late.
I know. It's her fault.
You got the money?
$2,000.
Hold on.
Hallelujah. You're my savior, man. My own personal Jesus Christ.
If you get caught using that.
Yeah, I know. This never happened. You don't exist.
Right.
Something wrong, man? You look a little whiter than usual.
My chat, you ever had that feeling when you're not sure if you're awake or still streaming?
All the time. It's called mescaline. It's the only way to fly. Hey, Look, it just sounds to me like, you need to unplug, man. Get some R&R? Hey, what do you think, Deshore? Should we take him with us?
Definitely.
No, I can't. I have to stream tomorrow.
Come on. It'll be fun. I promise.
Yeah. Sure. I'll follow. Okay. I hadn't played that one in a while, so I figured I'd play it. Plus I needed to get coffee and run to the restroom. Run to the latrine. Um, that telling me where he is? Nope. Is that... No, that's not him. Here he is.
I saw you slide down that rope before. Very impressive. And strange, too, since that device you used is exactly the same as one I've been working on for weeks. Oh, of course. It's because I already gave it to you in a previous time loop, isn't it? Anyway, I'm sorry to ask, but is there any chance you'd be willing to do me a favor? What? How did you know? Oh, I see. We talked about it in a previous loop, didn't we? Well, what did she say? Venus, that is the best news I've ever heard in my life. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You have no idea how happy you've made me. I wish there was something I could do to thank you properly, but I don't have much to offer you. All I can do is tell you where there's a secret stash of coins you might be interested in. In the rock tunnel, near the...
Okay, yeah.
If you can figure out how to get past it, I reckon there might be a small fortune waiting for you. I hope that helps in some way. I've bounced the idea around once or twice, mainly as a way of getting Dooley set free. God knows Sentius is never going to do it. But from what I hear, Malleolus has the elections stitched up. Nobody's going to take him on and win. And maybe that's not such a bad thing. I mean, he talks a lot about He did? Oh, that was unexpected. I wonder what could have possessed him to do that. Well, I guess it's time for me to step up then. I'll let Equitia know I'll be running. All right, friend. Hope you find a way to break that cycle you're in.
So now, wait, how do I get... Do I just need to... There's...
Don't believe a word they tell you.
Do I just need to get him to run and Dooley would give me the key? Can't remember. Or a plaque? Can't remember. Let's see.
Hello? Hello? Have we met before?
Yes, we have, Lenny.
Do you like it? But... like...
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I think I've already done that.
Salve. Hello there, friend. May I say... Are you well? Sentious, I suppose. Stability is always good for business. Yeah? And what's he gonna do for me? He's nothing. Certainly, for a few thousand denarii. Nothing illegal about it? Well, that's a shame. Come back if you change your mind. Very well. Another time.
Oh shit! Am I gonna have to?
Salve and welcome. Need something?
She just looks like she's like wired up. Like she's on meth or something. Hey, what's happening? Hey. Good to see you. Scrubbing the floor. Scrubbing the tiles all the way down to the concrete. Through the tiles, all the way down the concrete, down to the grass. Okay, yeah, never mind.
Thanks.
Hmm. These are all related to so see what
Welcome to my humble store.
they
Greetings.
can just look at me.
It gladdens me to... Galerius. Did you know he saved the life of my young friend Fabian? The man is a hero. But of course, I hope that...
So
Feeling all right? That's a shame.
Citizen. Name's Rufius. But Galerius. Sorted out my rheumatism. For the first time in a long time, I'm not in constant pain. Good man. Fine.
see, I'm gonna have to pay more attention to where he said that money is, because I think 280. I wonder if I'm supposed to steal. Let's talk to him real quick and see if he says it to us again.
Salve
No,
again,
he said.
my Sisyphean friend. Oh, and I'm in the running for magistrate. Feeling kind of nervous, but I'm hoping it'll all be worth it when I order Dooley's release. I just hope I'll have the votes I need. Now, what's on your mind? Well, all right.
All
right.
Okay. Right.
Salve.
Does she? Can't remember.
Oh, It's you again. Is everything all right? All right. Goodbye.
Well, she's a cheerful one, isn't she?
Don't believe a word they tell you.
Who are you going to vote for?
Sentius, I suppose. I'd have to be insane to vote for Malleolus after what he did to me. Galerius, the farmer, he's a good man, but I think he's more valuable on the farm than as magistrate.
So I'm trying to figure out here if it doesn't sway the person he just paid, this guy in Lulu, UPS and Lulu, then I could just tell Malleus after one of the portals, one of the time jumps, to release them and then use that money to buy Darius, was it Darius? His vote.
All right, friend. Thanks for the chat.
Maybe.
Citizen.
I don't even know. Have I even been over here? I'm just going over here because I'm not sure. Is this... Tangent 41. I can't remember. Let's see what.
Just
Crazy.
as the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, but it does not. Say it. Then I thought he. I will and
Okay. So let's go talk.
Wow, isn't that a big long bow?
See what she says.
You're here. And
no, in this game, they don't want you to do the. They don't want you to see, to detect them, like L.A. Noire was. There is a game I have that's going to be interesting that I'm going to end up streaming. But it's a detective game. I can't remember the name of it. But it's like the graphics on it is ridiculous. But it's a detective game. but it's almost like a horror game. Whew. I'm just warning you, Ben. I thought it was more of a detective game, which it is, but it's about a murder, and it's like, it's pretty scary. Has some scary aspects to it. I didn't know it was as scary as it was, but I'm gonna put it in as like a Halloween stream or something. But the graphics are stupid good. And I don't know if it's because of like they're trying to do an LA thing, you know, with facial, you know, how LA tried to do it.
Oh, I see. You prefer the company of men. Maybe you should go and make friends with Virgil instead. I take back what I said. Suddenly, I don't find you so intriguing anymore. Let's just forget that ever happened, so we can at least do business. So, what brings you to my tavern? Certainly, for 10 denarii. Have you met Livia? She used to do my hair until...
Okay, I already heard that. You already told me that. What about this one?
I hear that if Malleolus is elected, he's gonna throw a small...
Okay, well, you haven't heard yet that that's not news. I'm giving you 10 denarii and already know, obviously you don't know, that Malio dropped out of the race. So you're not giving me any... You know what? I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to kill you.
See ya.
I'm going to do it, Bim. No, I'm not. Because I'm going to come up here and steal this, which is then going to trigger it.
You stay away from my money.
Oh, no, it's not this. Wait, is it this one? How many arrows I got? Okay.
I love your clothes. So exotic.
Where's that key at? $11. And yeah, and we're stealing. Where was it? Was it in here? Keep wanting to hit escape to get out of it, and it gives me that. Maybe it was up here. There it is. Key to her chest. Okay, this is going to trigger it.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Get out of the way. Slowpoke. Hurry up, Cynthius. Oh my God. I should have seen. I did try to shoot one before. Man, I get nervous each time I go through that thing. Okay.
Salve, friend. Oh.
You got to do that and that. Holy shit. Damn, did I already...
All right, let me see. Stop fab... What? I'll go, but once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
How much money I...
Handsome.
What's up, man? Here's that. Oh. Ooh. Well, we're about to do it again. We're about to steal this and about to steal the money. It's stealing time, boys.
Knock him out, John. Wow! This thing's killing me.
Still.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Ooh, that hit me. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Oh shit. Wait, where am I supposed to be? Oh, I am supposed to be there. Wait till he turns the bones. And then run. Oh, that's a nice thing to know. It's all up to you. Thank you. Thief!
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing with that bow on your back? Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening.
Okay. Yulia's dying. Needs that.
Yulia? Oh no. All right, I can do that.
Rufius has been threatening Virgil.
Poor Virgil. Poor Rufius too, I guess. All right, got it.
I need to stop Fabia.
All right, let me see. Stop Fabia going in, but send the new arrival to the empty shrine. Understood.
And tell Mally.
You're serious, aren't you? I doubt Domitius will let me talk to him, but I'll make sure he passes on the message. I'll go, but once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
All right. I will. Let's go see. Here she is. Yeah, see, that's... I don't think she said that to me before. That's a new one.
you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit. I'm Aurelia, and I hope I'm not being too forward, but the moment I laid eyes on you, I was intrigued. There's a light in your eyes I've never
Okay,
seen.
actually, we let's go through this one because we already. She's on. Don't waste your breath.
How dare you? Get away from me, you pig.
Well, I guess I probably shouldn't have said that then. Well, Nikes. I wanted to see if she gave me more dialogue. Since you can't tell because of the way they color it. And that's what I mean. Oh, look, there's the assassin. There went the assassin.
Curse you, cultist.
He dead. Oh, he's got to talk to Rufus.
Salve, Rufius. I hear
Rufius.
your rheumatism has you so riled up you've been harassing Virgil.
What? My condition is nobody's business.
Okay, let me see real quick. This one I still have no idea. That one I can't do till Galerius gets picked. This one I can't do. Till I can get in the cisterns. This is the cistern thing. This is Galerius. This is tied to Galerius and what'd you call it?
For that, I just wanted to give you this willow bark to help you treat it.
A treatment?
So let's go. Talk to the
What is it,
Centius.
citizen? What business is that of yours? A lot of people have been looking for her. But it's been 3 weeks, and we've found nothing. What makes you think you can do better? No, it's not that. We all care for Scintilla. She is, or was, a lovely young woman. But I learned long ago not to dwell on things beyond my control. Or to try not to, anyway. But I don't want to seem obstructive. If you have questions, ask away. Scintilla was always a kind, well-behaved young woman. I admit, her disappearance really caught me off guard. If anyone knows something, I'd expect it to be Sentia, Malleolus, Claudia, or Domitius. But none of them will tell me anything. You might fare better though, I suppose.
Jeez, this is like one of the first quests I got, and it's now just now.
Fine. Not that it's any of your business, but my loyalty is and always will be with Sentius. He's one of the better commanders I've ever had, that's for sure. Good stoic. Lives by Seneca's words. Treat your inferior as you would wish your superior to treat you. Can't ask for much more than that. I'm a legionary of the 1st Italica, but there's not a lot of fighting down here. So the magistrate has assigned me other duties. I act as the magistrate's right-hand man. keeping an eye on his daughter, I should say, and the others, and making sure they're all behaving. I also keep a register of new arrivals. I'm from Liguria, up north originally. I was doing alright for myself. 12 years into my service. Had a nice girl lined up for when it was all over. Not anymore. She's probably figured I'm long gone and moved on by now. I try not to think about it. My commander sent me to deliver a message to Rome. While I was there, I thought I'd do something nice for my girl and pick up a little pendant from a silversmith. That's when the crowd started flooding through the streets, shouting fire. People were screaming, trampling each other. Then some Genectricum fugitive tried to take advantage of the chaos and pinch my pendant. I remember chasing him through the crowds, down towards the river. And then, nothing. Blacked out and woke up near here. No idea how I ended up floating so far downriver. But I'm fortunate to be alive, I suppose. Ah, don't be. As Seneca the Younger said, difficulty strengthens the mind, as labor does the body. That said, Scintilla's disappearance has been more difficult than I'd care to admit.
Oh, shit.
I don't see why not. Just make sure I get it back by tomorrow.
Gone. This would have been nice to have. At the very beginning. Oh my God. Oh. Boy, sometimes I play games backwards. I don't have anything backwards. Yeah, I do. Sometimes I play games backwards. Okay. So, what an idiot. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 24. Oh, 24 counting me. Am I on here? Because they said 23. Oh, maybe it's 24 counting. Okay, well, that would have been nice to have.
Of course. I went around asking the same questions when I first arrived. Never did find a way out. But I learned how to accept my situation. To bear trials with a calm mind robs misfortune of its strength and burden. That's from Seneca the Younger, if you're interested. Well, as I always say, it's kind of like a divine version of the practice of decimation in the Legion. By threatening to execute 1 in 10 men.
Yeah, okay, we know about this.
If you knew you could be executed because your brother-in-arms is planning a mutiny, well, you'd bloody well watch him like 100-eyed Argus, wouldn't you? Because your only chance of saving yourself is to stop bad things before they happen. Makes us all responsible for keeping each other. It's brutal, of course,
Yeah, we already heard all that.
War crime. Isn't that a contradiction in terms? As Cicero said, in times of war the law falls silent. Seems that way. War crimes. Ridiculous. If you like.
Okay.
Right. Please keep an eye out for anything that might lead us to Scintilla.
Okay. That's not who I was going to talk to. I was going to talk to the other sister. She at? Who she is?
Oh,
Quick save.
Fresh out of the baths, I take it.
I hadn't talked to her since the very first
I
time.
wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What do you want? Oh, you heard about her disappearance, I take it. Oh, really? That commoner in debt bondage next door thought he could win over a magistrate's daughter. That's awfully bold of him. I can see why she worked so hard to keep it a secret. Quick, go and find him and ask him what he knows. Oh, I see. Well, it was worth a try, I suppose. Just promise me you won't give up on her.
All right, I promise.
Thank you.
Wait, that was it? Tell him.
Oh, look, you're back. How lucky for me. What is it now?
Save. Actually, this auto saves, but it's just a habit that I have. Doing quick saves. Habit. Hobbit. Until he forgets.
This guy's a big-time asshole.
I didn't say it. Steve Sisu said it. Steve Sisu said it. I didn't say it. Blah 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 blah.
I'm Sentia, eldest daughter of the magistrate. But you'd know that if you'd been invited in here and introduced properly. What are you doing in here? And why are you dressed like that? I trust you can see yourself
That's it,
now.
man. It just bugs me. I'm not gonna lie, fellas. It bugs me so much that... Because here's my problem with it. And I know I've said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. You either, one, think you've meant talk to them about everything in the dialogue, so then you don't click on it, or you're not sure what the fuck you talked to them about, so you have to click all the fucking dialogue again to get them to get a question or an answer that you won't. It's so fucking frustrating. And it makes the game longer because now I gotta sit here and click, 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 click. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, Sour. Sour didn't get that name for being... Sour didn't get that name. Sour didn't get that name for being sunshine and sunflowers. You know what I'm saying? Sour is sour or is sour heart. It's in his name. I didn't give him that name. You ready, dude? I'll go. Let's do it. Was it? What was Aho really taken? Was it really sour? You could still do, because I joke and I say like orange donut, right, on my stuff, but really, I don't know if you know the Urban Dictionary of what. I'm pretty sure you can figure this out, but what a bearded donut is. Right?
Isn't the great temple majestic?
The bearded donut is that. I love that joke.
To what do I
or not joke, but oh.
I beg your pardon? Oh my, that is quite a lot to take in. You'll have to give me a moment. Let's see.
Don't believe a
If that
word
is
they tell
indeed
you.
the case, I suppose we'd better figure out what to do about it, hadn't we? We don't have much to go on, except the old stories. I remember 4 in particular about heroes in the underworld. Hercules, the demigod and son of Jupiter.
Okay, we already went through this.
Thracian Hercules was able to assist, and finally, Aeneas was able to escape with the help of a spirit guide, who led him through a secret gate. So it seems you have 2 options: to confront the god of the underworld head-on, or find a way to escape with the help of Proserpina or some other guide. May Fortuna guide you.
Oh, Fortuna. See, that would be a good one to have as a jingle. It's not here. So I don't think I can get into that spot up there, so I don't understand all the. Oh, there's the bathrooms. That guy went out. That guy went out taking a poop. What's that say? What the? Well, I haven't been in that. Oh, look. Oh, no, that's not coins. I thought that was coins.
I hope you're coping.
Oh, that's how I got down from there. Can I open
Be
those every time?
careful who you trust.
See, I can't get into that, so the whole system. Let me look back over. What the hell? That one's, yeah. This one, I don't know who broke the golden rule. That one I still gotta wait. I forgot that one. Come on, man. Let's go talk to Dom. We're just causing it. Yo, Dom.
What now? Listen, I don't abduct women. They come to me. And they keep coming back. If you know what I mean.
Where is your little buddy that stands on your shoulders? This looks like Master Blaster, doesn't it? From Beyond Thunderdome.
You don't know Sturkus. Listen, I don't abduct women. They come to me. And they keep coming back. If you know what I mean. Whatever. Just remember, I'll be watching.
What? Yeah, well, that voice doesn't go with that frame.
Citizen, we're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know?
He's wearing that helmet, that Master Blaster helmet.
We have? Wait, if I understand correctly...
Okay, we already talked about this.
You with,
okay, yeah, you did.
Seems rather brash, but all right. Sextus Sentius Imperiosus is my name.
Okay, yeah. See, what I don't understand is why did all of a sudden this go? Like, why did that? Unless it's just the game glitching. Why did this go all white? Because I've talked about this before.
Of course. What is it?
Maybe. I'm not sure what you mean. Maybe what, Bim? Let me say it. I don't know.
If you stopped one person from breaking it and you're still here, then there must be someone else about to break it still. Allow me to explain. When I discovered the ritual to Proserpina, the instructions came with a warning about paradoxes. The crux of it is this. If you do anything to change the course of history in such a way that your very being here is impossible, you will have created a paradox. To illustrate, when the golden rule is broken, I will open the doorway that will bring you here to prevent it from being broken. If you manage to succeed in saving our lives, then I will have no reason to open the doorway, and you will never have come here. A paradox, you see? The same thing would happen if you, say, inadvertently, allowed me to die. If I can't summon you, then you can't be here. obviously. If either of those things were to happen, I am given to understand you would be flung back to your original time, having changed the course of history for us and yourself. So the fact that you are still here means someone is going to break the golden rule, and there is yet work to do. Understand?
Yeah, I think I get you.
So, it looks like you'll have to continue your investigation. Now, was there anything else you wanted to ask? Thank you. I'll be waiting here for news.
Okay, so who else did he say to ask? Yeah, I don't even remember now on that one. That's optional anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
On your
Isn't
best
the great
behavior, I
temple
trust.
majestic?
What now? What business is that of yours? A lot of people. Fine. All right.
Let me go talk to Gally. I could get homie here. I could give him 1,000. But I don't want to waste it. You know?
Whatever's in that great temple up there on the bluff, I bet it's worth. Hello there, friend. Said. Yeah? Certainly.
3,000. Holy shit. He on the first time around it was 1,000. Now it's a few thousand.
Nothing illegal about it.
Did I save it before this? I saved it before I talked to. I didn't even know I had 3,000. Jeez.
Well, that's a shame.
Okay, whatever.
Very well.
I'll come back. I need to talk to Gal. But I don't know where he is. There he is. I guess I do know where he is. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Salve. Here. Sisyphus was a Greek, forcing him to start over. Actually, Tantalus was made to grow. Oh. Anyway, Oh, that's kind of you to say. Now, I'm going to keep your secret. Although, it's not as if I'll remember this next time we talk anyway, right? Oh, and if our conversations ever start to annoy you, just tell me you're busy. I know when...
That way?
Don't believe a word they tell you.
I guess he just walks around muttering that.
Galerius. He saved my life. I have a feeling he can do a lot more if given the chance.
Oh, see, he's Galerius now.
All right, friend. Thanks for the chat.
Ah, he's Galerius now. Okay. Do I have to get everyone to vote? Where was I going? Oh, give homie $3,000. We're gonna save it. We're gonna quick save.
Whatever's in that great temple up there on the bluff, I bet it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you said that. Yeah, I was meaning that it seemed like it glitched the dialogue because I know I'd said that the very first time. I'd asked him those questions the very first time I was there, but I don't know. Whatever.
Hello there, friend.
Okay, come on. Okay.
Yeah? Certainly. Pleasure doing business. Very well. Another time.
So I don't know if I have to wait.
Hello? Hello? Bye-bye.
Don't you just love springtime?
Salve.
Sorry, I'm still a bit out of it. Galerius just saved my life. Was there something you wanted? All right.
Don't believe a word they tell you.
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not?
Leave me be.
Okay, he doesn't want to talk. Goes to talk to his audio.
You're not supposed to be in here. Talk. What business? The dainty little thing from next door. Of course not. As much as I despise her father, I would never lay a finger on that poor, sweet child. Well, I've had quite enough of this. Demetrius, come quickly. We're being robbed.
Oh, 2,000. Oh, I know. If I need more money, I know where to get it. See, I'm not sure here if I'm supposed to be waiting now for when they do the election.
Oi! How did you get in there, you cheeky little stirkus? If I cop an earful from Malleolus, I'll be coming for you.
Yes.
Ave again. Did you find what you need?
Yeah, I probably will end up having a robber, Bim, but I wanted to get to where they do the election to see what it is. Like, I need to get farther along.
It must be completed by dusk, just the same as any other official business. It'll be between Sentius, the incumbent, and Galerius, the challenger. Why do you ask?
Oh, here we go. We can push it. Let's push it. Let's push it. Push it real good. Why not?
As I said, I'm planning to hold it before dusk. But I suppose I could hold it sooner, if there's a good reason. Yes. I have overheard some rather unpleasant arguments. The last thing we need here is additional conflict. Very well. I'll get things started right away.
All right, let's go. Let's get this party started.
Citizens, it is time. Let us meet to elect
Salve.
our magistrate.
Time to go to the theater.
I'm trying to. Pretty sure that's Scintilla. I'm coming, Dooley. We're gonna get you out of there. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I mean, that's an odd number. Or wait, unless I'm voting. Nope, here comes. See, the last time this happened, I didn't even get this far. It seemed she made the call, and then all of a sudden, people started shooting. The rest of the time, I've initiated them by either stilling or something like that.
Citizens, we have a quorate body of voters gathered here to elect the city's magistrate. The candidates are Sextus Sentius Imperiosus and late nominee Gallus Galerius Helver.
Sextus.
Marcus Malleolus
Whoa,
Gertes
whoa.
withdrew his candidacy earlier today. As agreed, we shall dispense with ballots and candidates will abstain from voting. Let's make this quick. As I say your name, call your vote. I'll start with you, Horatius.
Sentius, of course.
Georgius.
Galerius. He saved the life of my dear friend Fabia.
Dacius.
Galerius.
Virgil.
The man who put a stop to the threats I've been receiving. Galerius.
Ulpius.
Galerius, the man who saved my life.
Rufius.
The man who treated my rheumatism. Galerius.
Citizens, you have made your decision. Your new magistrate is Gallus Galerius Helver.
What?
It has been decided. Magistrate Galerius, would you like to make a brief address?
I just want to say, this isn't something I ever wanted. Now that you put your trust in me, I'm going to do everything I can not to let you down. I'll need some time to put together a list of the changes I want to make around here. But I promise you, there will be changes. My first order is that Dooley is to be freed. Horatius, release him from his cell immediately. Please. Wait, do I need to say please? I suppose not. That's it. You can all get on with your day. Nothing else to see here. Move along.
All right. Let's get Dooley out of there, and I get my key and my plaque. Come on.
Fortune smiles on you today, Julius. Magistrate Galerius here has ordered your release.
You're going to let me out of here?
I'm sorry it took so long, my friend. And it wouldn't have happened at all if it wasn't for a newcomer. So be sure to offer your thanks when you can.
I will. I will. Thank you, Galerius. I'm so happy.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got a lot of work ahead of me. Why don't you go to the baths? Then tell Georges I said you could have some new clothes. Then I want you to go home and rest. I'll speak with you soon, Dooley.
Hello? I'm Dooley. Magistrate Galerius said I should thank the newcomer. Are you the newcomer?
Could you talk slower? Yeah.
It is you. Then, thank you. You're a big helper. I was locked up, but they let me out again. I'm so happy.
Welcome.
You can have my shiny plaque if you want, and maybe
Okay,
you can
yeah.
help me find my treasure. My friend Hannibal used to look after me, and he said he always would. But then he died. But before that, he told me if anything ever happened to him, I had to find something very precious.
What was
He
it?
gave me a key to the cisterns
I want that.
and told me to keep it safe. He said there's something very precious way up high. Please help me find it. Please. I had to keep it a secret until I found something.
Okay, goddamn. You talk too
Thank
slow.
you. Here's the key.
Thank you.
Hope you find it. In the cisterns. Way up high.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, look over there. Something shining. Is it treasure? Maybe it is treasure. I could see it for myself.
Oh, wow.
Fortune
Okay.
smile on you, brother.
Give me that. Now, I got all 4 plaques. All right.
Many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
So something happened after the election? You son of a bitch. Oh, yeah. Slow poke. Save. God dang it. So now. Run, Lola, run. That's a good movie. And actually, it makes sense to this one. Have you ever seen it? If you ever watch that movie. It's a similar story kind of to this. Where who's that walking? I don't know if you ever seen that movie, but she gets in some kind of time loop thing and she runs and like she might get held up and then it shows a bunch of different effects, like because she got held up, a bicycle doesn't get hit by a car. Well, to be honest, I'm not sure if it matters. Well, I think whatever I did, it continues with that. I think that's what happens.
Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing with that bow on your back?
So, like, for instance, I did all those things I'm about to tell him to do. And so now I think it's safe to say that those are going to continue.
Sounds serious.
This one,
Julia.
Rufius.
Virgil.
All
right, let me see.
That one, and then because after this, then I talked to him that he needed to put himself in the race. Whenever, which he ended up doing. Then whenever I had reported and I came back, when I went to talk to him, I didn't have to. I don't know if you remember the last time he said, oh, by the way, I've decided to go for, do the, I decided to run for magistrate or something like that. So I think.
You're serious, aren't you? I doubt Domitius will let me. I'll go. But...
So, give me nightmares. So I think it plays out after, it does everything you've accomplished up to that point.
Don't believe a word they tell you.
See, he's not even... Wow, he's not even there now. Oh, that's interesting. My whole deal is I just want to get in the damn cistern because I want to know what it is, even though I can put the plaques on there too. But uh-oh. Jesus. What the?
You? Who are you? Did he send you? Do you know you're here? You have to help me escape before that monster comes back. I'm Centilla. I found a way out through the Gate of Horn, but it's locked. So I told him about it, and instead of helping me escape, he locked me up. He wants to keep us all here forever, or until we're turned to gold. He's a monster. You have to let me go so we can kill him and take his key.
Is this... Wondering if it's her dad.
I don't know. He said the gods are on his side because they don't want us to escape either. Sentius, my adoptive father. Furies help me. I'll castrate and crucify him. Behind me, there's an aqueduct tunnel bringing water from outside the city, so it should lead us outside. The only problem is it's barred by a heavy locked gate, and he has the only key. I'm going to take that key from around his neck.
So...
Even if it means cutting his throat to get it. I'm done caring about the golden rule. I just want out. Help me, and we can escape together. There won't be enough time. Just you and me. What do you say? There's no time. Wait, did you hear that? He's here. Quick, you have to let me go. It's now or never. Oh, thank you. Now follow. Wait, did you hear that? He's here. He must be coming in through the door behind me. You distract him. Stay right here and keep him talking while I look for something I can use.
think I'm getting played.
What did you do with Scintilla? Where is she?
Is she
So that is how it's going to be. Oh well, this doesn't change anything for me. It's a shame, really. If you'd just done what you were supposed to, you'd have been looping through time forever until you gave up and killed yourself. Just like that soft-hearted pleb, Al. Come now. Surely you didn't think you were the only one here who remembered everything. You see, my connection to the portal somehow preserves my memories from one loop to the next. Whether that was Proserpina's intention or a happy accident, I'll never know. But I'm surprised you hadn't noticed. Here I was thinking you were a little bit sharper than Al was. Or perhaps you're just more willing to break the rules. He was a moralistic fellow, never once compromised on his principles. And because of that fatal flaw, he relived this day many thousands of times before we finally had this conversation. I watched him come through the portal each time, always a little older, a little more disheveled, a little more haunted. And when he finally saw the futility of it all, as you're about to, it broke him. He drank a jug of wine, tied a noose around his neck, and took his own life, just before he was shot with a golden arrow. The next time I awoke, you showed up, but you've caught up to where he was so quickly. I'd have preferred if you'd given me more time to enjoy the trappings of my success. How many extra days did you give me? Just the 8? Not a lot compared with Al, but I've seized every day, nonetheless. In any case, there's no escape for you except the path that Al took, the path he wrote about on his tablet. What was it? Ah, yes. Better to end it all now than find out what awaits you beyond that portal. So, you discovered my secret. So what? What are you going to do about it? Why? Isn't it obvious? Because I have grown attached to all this. My title, my beautiful villa, the sun on my face, the music of birds chirping. And as long as this day keeps repeating itself, I get to enjoy it all, over and over again, for eternity. Don't you see? I have found a way to prolong my life indefinitely, to cheat death. I have become, in effect, as immortal as the gods. Can you honestly say you would not wish the same for yourself? Of course. There's no way you could have succeeded. Every soul who has ever found themselves here has broken the golden rule eventually. It is inevitable. Man will always sin sooner or later. Any idiot could tell you this. But where others might see tragedy, I saw opportunity. As I told you the first time we met, I found a way to cheat death. By reliving the same day over and over again forever. And I will continue living long after your dust. Do you really think you can take on a Decurion with that flimsy little bow? Who? Scintilla? Where is she?
I'm right here, Father.
Oh. See you later, Bim. I'll see you Friday, man.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Come on, we have to go. Hey, what's happening to you?
That light, it's so bright.
Wait, Bim! I think that was it! I think I finished. Bim! Don't go!
Hi there. Gave me a bit of a fright. Thought I was in here alone. I'm Al. Well, here I am. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. Really? That's strange. I was just reading an old tablet I found here. Well, trying. My Latin is kinda rusty, but the last entry mentioned someone with the same name. It described an event about 2,000 years ago. Someone with your name appeared in the city out of the shrine of Proserpina. Freed an imprisoned woman named Scintilla, who then murdered her captor, breaking some kind of ancient law. It said the attack caused golden statues to come alive, hunting down everyone in the city and turning them into gold. Apparently, the only person to survive was Scintilla, while the stranger disappeared in a flash of light. What? You're saying you were here 2,000 years ago? I'm not sure I understand. I'm sorry, come again? Let me see that. God, why does this writing look so familiar? I've spent a lifetime in this place going around and around in circles. This is disturbing, but I don't understand how I could have written it. I'm not following. So you're saying, because a man from 2,000 years ago is dead, he never created a time portal, so I never went through it, and that's why I don't remember any of this. I guess you saved my life then, as well as helping that poor woman to escape. That's a lot to take in. Maybe we can escape through the same aqueduct Scintilla used, if we can find it.
So I went through the other one. I went through the Prospina one instead of fighting using the 4 plaques. I guess you could have done either one, and I did that one, which I wouldn't have had to done the plaque, so it wouldn't have took as long. But okay, Bim, I'll see you later, man. I'm gonna start The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. That's when I'm gonna start Friday. So
I'm gonna pause here for a moment and make sure nobody else has ever lured into this temple. You go on ahead. I'll be there soon.
do I have the bow?
You're back. But you're alone. Does that mean you didn't find Al? Oh, what a relief. Thank you so much. I was beginning to think you'd both become trapped in there. Why don't you tell me what you discovered while we wait? Really? Sounds amazing. And did you... Oh, look! Here he comes. Al! It's so good to see you. You were gone so long I thought I'd never see you again.
Kinda lost track of time in there. You wouldn't believe what we found. The ruins of a long-forgotten city. And there was a tablet describing an event 2,000 years ago. Supposedly, the city was destroyed when a woman murdered a tyrant with the help of, well, my new friend here. I know how crazy that sounds.
Maybe not that crazy. That woman. I don't suppose her name was Scintilla?
How could you... What?
She left a tablet of her own. I stumbled across it while I was waiting here. I think she meant for you to read it. Here, take a look.
I don't know what became of you, or if you'll ever read this, but I want you to know that I will never forget you, or what you did for me. It pains me that so many dear friends were not so fortunate. Ulpius, Sentia, Lucretia, Horatius, Galerius, poor Dooley, and the others. But please understand, their blood is on my hands, not yours. I will live with the consequences of my actions, and all I can do is move forward, trying to show others the same compassion you showed me. I promise you that saving my life will not be for nothing. Scintilla.
Sounds like you meant a lot to her. I'd love to hear your story, but first, you two look exhausted. Why don't you hop in my boat and rest while I ferry you back to civilization?
Sounds good to me.
And you? Are you ready to go home?
All ending 2 of 4. Well, that was the intention, was me to use the plaques and do that way. But I thought I needed to do the cistern stuff since they kept mentioning it. So all the quests mentioning it. So I thought I needed to do that, which I didn't know that's what it was going to do. I didn't know it was going to trigger the ending. I thought I was going to be able to save her and then go back out and do the plaques. But anyway. Well, that's it for the stream. Finish this one. Actually, I didn't realize I was this close to finishing, to be honest. I thought there was actually going to be more times I was going to have to go through. But anyway. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm going to play Vanishing of Ethan Carter. I'll start it up Friday. And then if you're able to, then just join me then. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see y'all next time. Adios, amigos. Later. Let me do this.